Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Yesterday, we learned first lesson, page 1, page 2, and exercise 1. Right? Page 1, we saw that how to make a simple Arabic sentence like this is a house, this is a mosque, this is a key, this is a pen. Then second page, we learn further how to make a simple questions and answer for it. Like, what is this? This is a house. Is this a house? Yes. Is this a house? No. This is a masjid. This kind of question and answer, we made it in Arabic. Then we had finally we had an exercise on what is this, then answer. Today, inshallah, we will continue with Tamrin 2. Okay. Tamrin 2 is, okay, Tamrin 1, exercise 1, Tamrin means exercise. Okay. Tamrin, this is called Tamrin. Tamrinun. Tamrinun. Okay. Bamatain. Tamrinun means exercise. Exercise 1, we had a what is this, then answer, depends on the image. Now in exercise 2, we are going to do is this. We are going to practice is this house or is this masjid. Then depends on a picture. You have to answer yes or no. If yes, yes, this is so and so. If no, then say no, this is so and so. Can you write it? Tamrin 2. Ahada baitun. The question is Ahada baitun. You see the picture and answer it. Second, Ahada miftahun. Then you see the picture and answer it. Ahada qamisun. Depends on the picture, you answer. Finally, Ahada najmun. Answer. Can you write down?
Should we write in Arabic and English?
Sorry?
Should we write the translation in Arabic and English or just Arabic?
Okay, for now you do both Arabic and English translation. Just answer only.
Okay.
So exercise 3, Iqra waktub. Iqra means read, wa and uktub, write. Iqra waktub. So Hamza, the Hamza is Hamzatul Wasl. When you read, you do not need to pronounce it. You join wa to waktub. Hada maktabun. Hada maktabun. This is a, okay, you can pronounce, you can read it along with me. Hada maktabun. You can mute your speaker. Then you can pronounce loudly. Hada maktabun. Maktab means table. Hada masjidun. This is a mosque. Hada qalamun. This is a pen. Hada sarirun. This is a bed. Ma hada. What is this? Hada kursiyun. This is a chair. Ahada baitun. Is this a house? La. Hada masjidun. No, this is a mosque. Ma hada. What is this? Hada miftahun. This is a key. Later, after this class, you can write this with the meaning and send it to me. Not now, later. Okay. Then now we are from the second page, right? We are learning how to make a simple questions and answer. So in the simple question and answer, we have learned what is this. Now we are going to learn who. Who is this? We have learned already what is this. Then secondly, is this. Now we are going to learn a third question type. Who is this? Who? Sorry. Who is this? Okay. Who means man. In Arabic, man. Man means who. Hada, this. Man hada, who this means who is this. There is no equivalent word in Arabic for is, was, are. Okay, R means A-R-E, not O-R, R. So, man hada means who is this? Now, in this picture, there are four peoples are there, four persons. Actually, I'm telling you who is this. This picture belongs to who. This is actually doctor. This is a boy. This is a student. This is a man. So now we are going to practice who is this. Then we have to answer particular to the picture. Then the second one, is this student? Is this doctor? Is this man? Then answer it yes or no, depends on the picture, what we are seeing near to it. Okay, got it? Okay, so read this. Man hada, who is this? Man hada means who is this? Doctor in Arabic, tabibun. Ta, not ta, ta. Tabibun. Hada tabibun. This is a doctor. This is a doctor. Then second, man hada, who is this? This is a boy. Hada waladun. Boy, waladun. In Arabic, boy, waladun. Hada waladun. This is a boy. Man hada, who is this? Hada talibun. Hada talibun. This is a student. Talibun means student. Ahada waladun. We are using the Hamzatul Istifham. Questions, Hamza of the question. Hada waladun means this is a boy. Hada waladun means this is a boy. Ahada waladun means is this a boy? No, this is a man. This is a boy. This is a man. La, hada rajulun. Hada rajulun. So in this page, we learned 5 new words, vocabularies. You note it down in a notebook where you write all the vocabularies to review when you have time. Okay. What are the 5 new words? First one is man. Second is tabib. Third is walad. Fourth is talib. And the fifth is rajulun. If I'm not wrong, in the previous class, we have learned around 16 to 18 vocabulary. Now, 5 more. So ending up with 22 or 23, okay? You do not need to memorize it, everything, but at least when you have time, just have a look. So you,
Is Talibun teacher?
no, Talibun is a student.
Okay.
Talibun is student. Tabibun is doctor. Boy. Rajulun is man. Okay. We will read it once again. Man hadha. You can read along with me. Huh? Man hadha. Who is this? Hadha tabibun. Who is this? Hadha tabibun. This is a doctor. Hadha. Man hadha. Who is this? Hadha waladun. This is a boy. Man hadha. Who is this? Hadha talibun. Hadha talibun. This is a student. Hadha waladun. Is this a boy? La, no. Hadha rajulun. This is a man. Man hadha? Who is this? Hadha tabibun. This is a doctor. Man hadha? Who is this? Hadha waladun. This is a boy. Man hadha? Who is this? Hadha talibun. This is a student. Ahada waladun? Is this a student? La, hada rajulun. No, this is a man. Okay? Got it? So 5 new vocabularies. Man means who. Tabibun means doctor. Waladun means boy. Talibun means student. Rajulun means man. Any questions? Any doubts?
No.
Good. If no doubts, we can move to the next page, inshallah. Oops. Okay. Basically, in this page, like what we have learned so far, right? Just a practice of it. What is this? Is this? Who is this? So in this page and the next page, we are going to practice these 3 types of making question and answer. Okay, can you try it out? I will tell you what are the new vocabularies in this page, new words. Okay, you tell me what are the new words in this page where you are seeing now. Okay, good. Kalbun. Then this. Tajirun also new, right? Tajirun means merchant. Okay. Kitun correct. Himarun. Right. Tajirun means merchant. Kalbun, not cough. If you put cough, right, it means heart. Huh? The same. If you put kalbun, kalbun, right, is heart. Kalbun means a dog. So it's a big difference. So don't change the makhraj. It's a dog. This is a hat. Tajir means it's a merchant. Merchant. C-H-E-N-T or A-N-T?
A-N-T.
A-N-T, okay. Merchant, seller, businessman, you can meet it anywhere. Tajir means, tijara means buy and sell. So it's a merchant, seller, businessman, you can have it any meaning, merchant, okay? So as you mentioned, kalbun is a dog, qittun, this is a qittun, of, then ta got shadda, okay? There's a shadda, you can, I hope you can see it, there's a shadda. Qittun means a cat. Himarun means donkey. This is a donkey, not horse. This is a donkey. Himarun means donkey. Then here, Hiswanun means horse. Hiswanun, swada, horse. This is a horse. This is a donkey, and this is a horse. Then this is a camel. Jamalu. Jamalun. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new vocabularies. 7 plus 6 is a total 13 new vocabularies we have learned so far in today's class. So whenever you learning any language, right, not only Arabic, you can learn as much as language you wish and you want, because a language is equivalent to a person. If you know 3 languages, you are equivalent to 3 person. If you just enough with 1 language, that means you are limiting yourself as a 1 person. If you know, if you learn 10 or 12, 15 language, yes. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. You can learn it. Whenever you learn a language, you are building up a person's of capacity of a person in yourself. Got it? So whenever you learn a language, right, 2 things are important. One is vocabulary, second is grammar. Yeah, I know the grammar is a boring part in all the language. If I ask you to write an essay of 5 pages about yourself or your country or your house in English, right, you will write it. Not only 5 pages, 10 pages also you can write it. But if I ask you to write a grammar, English grammar and examples, I hope even 1 pages you will get difficulties to fill up our page, correct? But no choice, we have to learn it, because a language is built up with 2 things. One is vocabulary, another one is grammar. So slowly, I haven't started the grammar yet. No worries, inshallah, I will start in 2nd or 3rd lessons. I don't want to bore you in the very first starting. Then you will say, wow, this Ustad is straight away starting a boring part. So I don't want to do that kind of a view now. So no worries, let's learn the vocabularies. You don't need to memorize, but at least whenever you have a bedtime, like story time, or when you have time, just read it enough. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to write all these and meaning, with a meaning. Or at least, can you write a meaning of this? So we can proceed with the next page. I know few of you having a difficulties in writing. No worries. This is a starting. Please put your hard work. Inshallah, soon you will be familiar in writing. No worries.